फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूँ अनम और आज मैं आपको क्लास 7 सिविक्स का चैप्टर नंबर 5 विमेन चेंज द वर्ल्ड डिक्टेट करने वाली हूँ। अगर आपको ये वीडियो फास्ट लगे तो आप इसकी स्पीड रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, हाउ डू यू थिंक stereotypes about what women can or cannot do affect women's right to equality. Answer: rigorous social conditioning has enforced the stereotype that women are considered that women are considered inferior to men. It is a prevalent belief that women do not have the technical belief and bent of mind needed to be ingenious and scientists that they are only fit for professions like teaching and nursing. This stereotype about which profession they can or cannot pursue hinders the fight for women's equality. It is also a reason why they are paid less than their male counterparts. Second question. List one reason why learning the alphabet was so important for women like Rashundari Devi, Ramabai, and Rukia. Answer. It was by learning the alphabet that women like Rashundari Devi, Ramabai and Rukia were able to write letters stories, and autobiographies which describe their own struggle against inequality prevalent in society. Question 3. Poor girls drop out of school because they are not interested in getting an education. Reread the last paragraph. On page 62 and explain why this statement is not true. Answer. Poor girls do not leave school. Because they want to but rather they are compelled to leave for a wide variety of reasons. In rural and certain backward areas of the country, school lack basic infrastructure such as buildings, blackboards, stationery, etc. Also, teachers are not available on a regular basis. At times parents of the girls also feel that it is not important to educate a girl child as they think a girls ultimate goal is to be married. Thus they are even less willing to spend money on sending their daughters to school. Question number 4. Can you describe two methods of struggle that the women movements used to raise issues. If you had to organize a struggle against stereotypes about what women can or cannot do, what method would you employ? From the ones that you have read about. Why would you choose this particular method? Answer. First one is campaigning. Campaigning. In front of that, write it is an important part. It is an important part of the women's movement as it fights discrimination and women-related violence. Campaigns have also led to new laws being passed. Below that, write protesting. In front of that, write public protests and demonstrations are powerful tools for drawing attention to injustices. I would employ this method in order to dispel a lot of stereotypes about what women can or cannot do. Below that, write boycott. In front of that, write boycotting establishments that are discriminatory to women can be effective in ending discrimination and stereotypes. Here was the end of our video. If you like the video, like it, share it, and subscribe our channel for more new videos. Thanks for watching.